Come back. Now I'm going to try to get some rounds done. I don't know if I should stream this stuff. Most likely, today's Sunday. During the week, usually I have like many small 10 minutes. Not really even. Sometimes during the week I manage to get a little bit of free time, but not reliable. So this is the kind of stuff I do off stream. This time I'm going to do it on stream. Anyways, first of all, I have to collect with the good pickaxe copper and wood probably. I should collect a lot of wood too. Yeah, okay, I have to farm willows. Where did they? Axe. Okay, I have to try to farm as much charcoal as I can. One is the best for charcoal, but also going to have to plant everything else. At some point, hopefully I will get an automated farm. So. I should do a tank for the creosote oil too. We'll try to do a tank for creosote oil. Right now, I don't really know how to manage it. Probably want more bronze for it. Lead and bronze. How do I craft those? Okay, with a bunch of obsidian I can get. Those tanks are super cool. What the heck is this fluid? Liquid arrow. Those are really cool tanks. I could get some of those too. But digging obsidian right now is annoying. But I do have the diamond pickaxe. So maybe I can get diamond obsidian at a decent speed. I could try to do that. Collecting water. But I want to collect. I have to get iron and bronze going instead of collecting trees. So. Yeah, okay, I'm going to get bronze going. So, all of this stuff here. Now, to get a lot of bronze. Okay, it is working. Tin, copper. I need more copper. Also, I have to get some charcoal or something. Thing is that if I get charcoal, I have to manually shred it. At this point, I may as well go dig some coal. So, okay, this one is the pickaxe to use. So coal is what I need. Oh. What the heck? Those are strong. No, it's lagging. I have keep inventory. By the way. Are those lagging or did they stop following me? Okay. This place is not too safe. Alright. Okay. At this point it's easier to work at this than charcoal. The main issue here is those mobs. But 15 days is faster. Like if I want to get dusts, that's the fastest way. Even if I have to sift it a lot. Right. And I'm going to need a lot of lead. One. Working this stuff is annoying. But until I get a shredder or a sifter, I think that's the best way. Because even if I use charcoal, I still have to manually grind it. There's one. Yeah. So I don't know how the fortune on the shovel works with this sand. I have no idea. Should try. Whatever. Okay, that is mostly coal, so I can make iron. Then. The other thing, which I really needed, was copper. Okay, I'm already there. Should be behind me. There. Okay, this one is the pickaxe with luck. No, it's not. Oh, this one is a construction pickaxe. This one is the pickaxe with a little bit of luck. I have one with more luck, but I keep that one for gems. Specific things. So first thing, I'm going to fill up the bronze automation. Then I'm going to prepare some lead because I'm going to need a lot of it. And then I'm going to restore the iron automation. That's most likely what I'm going to do this stream. Also, I have to dig the tunnel for the water pipe. Here. So I have to figure out, I think, a brass, an item pipe. I will want a lot of item pipes. I have to figure out a good metal. I think brass is a good choice, but I'm not sure on what other options I have. Brass should be for items. Okay, I only see you in episodes where I do grinding. Maybe there is the VOD with the cool stuff. Well, I mean, I only played with the Crucible so far. Tomorrow, hopefully tomorrow, I will start with Steam Machinery. Today, most likely do some grind and then I'm going to do a little bit of video editing probably. I don't feel like starting machines today. I'm going to do machines tomorrow. Thing is that I have to get more pickaxes. What did I want to say? Heck, I'm really behind with editing this stuff. I edited basically nothing. I didn't even edit. I only edited the collecting rocks and getting stone tools. That's all I edited. I have so much to edit. And I had an idea. I never made the sandwiches. I think I want to make those for some kind of joke. Basically, when sandwiches came out is when I kind of went to GT from GrindBuilding. GT6 become too slow. It almost halted. I think it was when Greg went to its own game. Then he went back to GrindBuilding. And I kind of lost track there. Maybe we'll try to do sandwiches on stream too. But most likely we'll do sandwiches off stream. I don't know. Depends on how I manage to fit things in the video edits. So I should be digging higher up. Why am I working on the bottom of this vein? It's easier to go lower than higher, so I should start digging the top part of the vein, and then I should go down. So much copper here. Is my inventory filled up? Didn't take a backpack. Splash down. So, this cobblestone probably would want a drawer. Cobblestone. Do I only have this? This one. Here. Crash doors here. We'll work it. I'm going to manually process this. Here, recycle. Oh, steep night. No. Reason to work it now. Then tetrahedrite. I'm going to start loading up this one. I'm going to do another round. I'm going to do another round of copper and then I'm going to turn on the crucible. Also, I should have this as a thumbnail because I'm not going to work much with the crucible. Yeah. That is more like a thumbnail for the episode. Here. Those one. One. Here. How do you measure how similar are two mods? Tell me how do you measure the similarity between two mods and then I will try to give. Which metric do you use to decide how similar two mods are? Yeah. Okay, this is just generic. How? I don't even want to get into that discussion. What does it mean that the gameplay is different? What does it mean that the progression is different? Please tell me. Like, I don't know how to go on that. It all depends on the scope you want to use. Modern gregtech is closer to GT9 than gregtech 6 is to gregtech 5. Gregtech 6 and gregtech 5 are still more similar one to the other than one of those due to RL Craft, I don't know, League of Legends, or I don't know what else. Rocket League, I don't know. Those games are Gregtech 5. When you compare Gregtech 5 and Gregtech 6 to League of Legends, Rocket League, Counter-Strike, or those games, those Gregtech 5 and 6 are really similar. When you compare the difference between Gregtech 5 and Gregtech 6 to modern Gregtech and the other, I don't even know why I'm saying that. I don't know how to. Just look at how it plays later. When I do progression episode, look at how the gameplay is different and decide yourself. That pickaxe is Solarium, I think. It's an alloy between gold and soul sand. It has luck. No. Lagging. Okay, maybe I have enough copper. No, I don't. There should be more in there. Okay, in the minimap there are a lot of mobs. I do have keep inventory, by the way. Oh. The limestone is weak. Limestone is one of the most soft rocks out of there. Also in Gregtech, I don't know if it is like that in Gregtech 5 too. I never paid attention in GT9. GT9 used Tinker Construct tools, so it's not even a concern, but depending on what I break, the pickaxe takes different damage. Like, collecting one ore takes 5 times the durability of collecting one of those stones. For example, on this pickaxe. This one is the weakest rock. If instead of obsidian, breaking obsidian takes probably like 20 times the durability of breaking that stone. And the same pickaxe can collect either 20 blocks of obsidian or 200 blocks of this stuff. I'm guessing those are not the correct values, but I'm trying to give you an idea. Right? I think I have enough copper. Here. Now. Copper. Charcoal pirate can go into. Okay, this one is good to go. Do I have fuel? Yes. Go. Okay, that will make a lot of copper. This one still has a little bit. Okay, soon I will get more copper. I need more coal here quickly. I want to try to process some coal now. So, scraps go here. Raw ores. Gems. Sun dust. Raw ore. I messed up. Keep messing up my chests. And now I want to sift all of this. So shifter, I already have the shifter here, but this one, that one, right? And now that's going to be a lot of shifting. To get coal. Probably easier to use charcoal. I have to make a tank for all of the creosote oil. Managing creosote oil won't be too easy. Wait, is there? There is a railcraft, so... Oh, there is... This is the railcraft version of GT6. Where is the steel version? The iron version. Am I that blind? Where is the iron tank? Stainless steel? Neutronium? Why does it start from aluminum? Is it disabled? I don't know. Tank. Yeah, I think it's disabled. RIP. There are the non-standard railcraft tanks, but not the normal ones. Doing those kind of manual tests drains the... No, I have to put it on the top. Is there any other way of getting coal out of this? What happens if I do that? What? RIP. Okay. Doesn't work. Just vanishes. Okay, that was half stack. And there. Okay, that will get me a lot of coal. Do I have any material? Oh, I have no coal. I used all of it. Okay, maybe charcoal is an easier option. Charcoal should work the exact same way as coal. And maybe I even had more coal. Let's see. Okay, first of all, this one is better used there. Here. Okay. No, not to burn lignite. Processing this is just too slow. It's easier to grind the charcoal at this point. I'm going to finish that, but I'm going to use charcoal for this then. I'll use lignite as fuel and charcoal for carbon until I get a shredder. Once I get a sifter or a shredder, then it will be super easy. There, this is faster. Can I? Oh, it works like that too. Is it efficient? This one looks super inefficient. Okay, this lifter is more efficient, but this one is faster. And it drains all of my hunger. Here. Right. Let's get a lot of this. Here. This one should work as well as the other. Crucible at 1007 it turns into half of it. It goes 1 to half 2 to 1 with carbon, and this one is the same. 2 to 1. Maybe I have to let the crucible heat up a little bit more for this transition to happen, but it will work out. Okay, good. Those tiny piles, I don't want to get bothered. Oh no. Okay, this one. That is not much. Yeah, that's not much at all. And then some of these, and okay, this is going to last a long time. Okay. More charcoal could help, but I have to get the creosote oil out of there. I have to set up some pumps. Not pump. I don't need pumps. I need the creosote oil flows from the bottom without any automation. Just put a pipe, it works. But I have to build the pipes and some tanks too. Yeah. All of this. Here. This wood has twice the value when making creosote oil. When making charcoal, it makes twice the charcoal, that wood. Done. Okay, over here I'm going to need more fuel, which means lignite. This one is working nicely. Okay, getting quite a lot of bronze. I will need all of this. Oh, out of copper. Oh, I have one of those ingots. Good. Yeah. And it must be a multiple of 3. Plates may be useful. Okay, that is quite a much. This one is out of fuel. Do I have any fuel, or do I have to go collect lignite? Could use some logs. I don't want to have different kind of woods. We'll burn some of those. Okay. Let's collect lignite. With this pickaxe, I got even more. Look at how easily you can get all of that fuel. That is all nice. Fuel. Oh, lagged a little bit. Alright, I don't care. And I broke the pickaxe. Have to get more pickaxes. Oh, that's the last one. Yeah, this material has fortune, but yeah, durability, it's super fast. This material is super fast. 15 speed, fortune 2, but only 128 durability. Yeah, I like that style I like building with that style. Okay, did this one manage to shut off or is it still running? Okay, this one is still running. This one. More fuel here. Then I'm going to keep some fuel in there. Okay. Then. I wanted more lead. Okay. Here's Galina. What was that? Bismuth. Here. Is that all of the galena there is in this place? Having fun is the end game of this version. I know that nowadays the concept of enjoying a mod pack is foreign. Nowadays people only want to speedrun the quest book. Every single mod pack is just a copy paste where you keep throwing things inside a machine from a machine to the other machine without even thinking what you are doing. And all you care about is getting to the end of the quest book. But this mod is from the times when you played a mod pack because you enjoyed the gameplay and didn't care about reaching any kind of end game. Well, I'm starting to understand why there aren't many people playing or streaming this pack. Beside how great it is. But yeah, I mean, I'm just collecting rocks now. So I don't understand it, but I do enjoy digging into. Yeah, exactly. You don't have to. Yeah, you can enjoy anything, really. Just when I see people worry, like, why are you caring about. I get every 20 minutes someone asks me what's the end goal of this pack. Like, does it really matter? I'm playing to have fun. Like, why does it matter the end goal? I don't understand why so many people ask me that. Okay, there isn't that much lead. Left in there. Was even thinking of doing about question and answer stream, but I'm not doing. I'm not titling a stream like this, question and answers, because I don't know which kind of questions could I even get at this point of the game. I'm still in the super early games, so yeah, all of the questions I'm going to get are about comparing this pack to other mod packs and the end game of this pack, when it's all about enjoying it. Like all of the like it's also cool just having all of those different ores, colors, and everything. There are so many different rocks and ores in this pack. Also the way ores spawn. Like look at this vein. I thought it was here. It expanded all of the way through here. Veins have. I have no idea what is the actual way or form veins take in this mod. Like new GrindTech version, ports of GrindTech, oh, it even goes there. Ports of GrindTech 5 have basically all of the veins are either a square or a circle. Here you have no idea which kind of size a vein is going to follow. I don't know if there is a limit at how big it can be or if it can go through all of... I think the vein just goes through all of the patch of the kind of stone it spawns in, and I have no idea how big that could become. Maybe, I think there may not even be a hard limit on how big this one can be. I have no idea how it works, the generation. I will do progression. I have different titles depending on what I do. It's like in GTNH. First you want... Okay, thing is that in GTNH you are way more efficient with machines. In gregtech 6 machines have more efficiency, but it's way more fun to play with machines in gregtech 6. Every single mod nowadays is just you slap a cable to a machine, the machine gets energy, it processes whatever you throw at it. In gregtech 6, making machine work is way more complicated. But in a couple of days I will start showing what I mean. It's not just the usual throw fuel in a boiler, throw a turbine, throw a cable, throw machines. You have to be way more careful with this mod. But we show once I get there. Like boilers don't have safety valves. If you don't use the steam, the boilers blows up. Turbines, the single block turbines are even worse to... I mean, when I say worse, it's fun for me. Some people call it worse, but you know how you have to deal with multi-blocks turbines? You have to get the correct flow of steam. Like, here, not only you have to get basically turbines here, you have to get the steam intake in the correct range from 24 to 96. If you go below 24 steam per tick, the turbine doesn't spin at all. If you go above 96 per tick, the turbine blows up. So you have to super carefully use it. And also the turbine, as you see, doesn't even make this turbine doesn't make electricity. It spins whatever you put on top of it. And then it's kind of like create. And if you want energy, there are if you want electricity, there are dynamos, and it gets complicated. Also, boilers calcify. There are many things. But that's too early. Once I get there, I will show it. Oh, I broke this pick. Oh, I could have I could have broken this pickaxe. Okay, melt all of that galena. Chalco, pyrite, copper, galena. Alright. I want to finish off this one by collecting lignite. Yeah. What does create? I don't like this. I already played the create. Did you not watch the video I uploaded like 2 days ago about StarTech? That modpack contains create. I already played create. Why are you asking me if I will play create if I just finished playing it 3 days ago? I was playing with create 3 days ago. Why are you asking me if I will play with it again? At some point I will play another packs with create, but why are you asking me? Or do you mean a more specific create modpack? In which case maybe, but I'm playing this pack. I want to enjoy this pack. I don't want. Most likely this could be the last live stream I do about grinding, because if I get... Yeah, I enjoy it more if I don't live stream, to be honest. Most likely I'm going to live stream way less. I want to enjoy a little bit the game. If I'm live streaming, I want to just be in peace, in silence, enjoying collecting rocks. I like I want to show everything I do. That way, people like that. If I don't show everything I do, some people will ask me how I did something. Some people will ask me if I cheated or whatever. I will get all sorts of questions. If I do show everything, of course, it's going to be boring. It's going to be me digging coal. It's not going to be that fun or entertaining, but that's what it is. I enjoy it, so that is. Yeah, I was thinking about doing. Okay, I was thinking about doing creative above and beyond, but I didn't get that much traction. Also, I think a creator really lacks of things to do. Create quickly becomes repetitive. It's super cool. I feel like create mostly is cool to look at, but gameplay wise, it's like the only good thing about create is that it's different from other mods, but it's not that deep or anything. Also, I would like a kind of. I don't like saying expert pack, but I would like a more hard mod pack where create is too easy probably. Winter Rescue really managed to make create more interesting to me, but I don't know. Haven't seen much more. Ah. Okay. Oh, nice. Look at all of that bronze. Do I have more tin? Oh, look at all of that tin too. Right, all of that tin. Copper, maybe more copper. Oh, nice. Okay, that's going to be a lot of bronze. Let's add some fuel. I like mods that make you think a little bit on how to do things. I don't really know how to explain what I enjoy. I enjoy things that try to be a little bit different. I loved Industrial Craft in 1.2. Then it became repetitive. Then I really liked Thermal Expansion in 1.4. Then it became repetitive. Then I found out about gregtech still in 1.4. I really liked it, but I didn't see it again until 1.7. I really enjoy gregtech 5. I really enjoy gregtech 6, which is this one. And then every other mod since then is basically the same. Through and connect. I think every mod, 99% of the mod packs are just have a middle cables that connect to every single machine, throw things inside a machine, get an output. I think 99% of the mod packs nowadays can be described like that. I mean, tech mod packs. There are magic mod packs and exploration mod packs, but I'm not too much into those kind of things. Character Terra Firma is super cool too. But yeah, I like Terra Firma. But Terra Firma alone is lacking. No, it needs something more to do. I really love playing with those machines here, but it will take time. Now, what am I supposed to do? Here. Okay, this is more copper, then it will do lead. This one. GTNH and other mods are more about planning. I like GTNH for the management game part. GTNH is not just spam. In GTNH, if you just spam machines, you find yourself stuck. You have to plan carefully which machines to build, how to build those, and many things. GTNH is cool for the resource management part. I mean, it's not GTNH is not hard, but I really like the resource management part. GTNH A2 is the best A2. And GTNH, I like GTNH late game. Maybe a little bit repetitive, but we have the matter manipulator now in GTNH too, so it's really cool to me. I like it. Did I only get 24 willow logs in all of that? Okay, look, you people are the ones who keep asking me what I think about X modpack. You are the ones who keep telling me to compare modpacks. I'm just trying to give you something that looks like an opinion. I don't have anything against those. I'm just trying to answer your questions about what's my opinion on those modpacks. That's why I also don't like giving opinions. Because if I don't give opinion, I should just ignore those questions at this point. Like, I am trying to answer all of those questions about comparing mods and what I like, what not. When I try, you start to tell me that. As I said, I just enjoy GT6, meaning all of the various ores, seeing which kind of crazy shape the veins take, and just relax digging ores. Then I got people who keep asking me for difference of modpacks and game goal and those things. I just want to enjoy looking how ores spawn, doing some lightweight chores, and that kind of things. There's one still melting copper. Okay, copper here is probably almost done. Let's dig the tunnel for water. Let's dig the water tunnel. And I really have to get a wood farm here. But until I get a boiler, it's going to be hard. There's some kind of generator for a raft. Don't even want to use that, but I don't want to use this one. Wait, this one only makes a power. No, I don't want to cheese it. I'm thinking about some RF generator for a forestry farm, but I feel like it's cheesing. I want to do it the gregtech way. I want to get gregtech power. Okay, I'm going to lay down the pipe later. Right now, I'm only going to prepare the pipe now. Come on. Okay, found a way around this pipe. And I want to help. Okay, that way. Get up there. No, let's dig a tunnel for this pipe. Yeah. So hard. Black granite, I think, is the hardest rock. Black and red granite together are the two hardest rocks. Yeah. Let's split up this area. This one is fluorite, hematite. Okay, the path is a little bit long, but it's doable. Here, so I have to get here. Hopefully it's not all granite, because granite really damages my pickaxe. Worst case, I'm going to look for more diamonds underwater. Maybe I should not do a double thing and just do a single thing like that. Okay, maybe the granite is done. Please stop the granite. There's too much granite here. You don't really have to get granite like this. Okay, now I'm going to do that. There. Not going to dig through granite. So it was exactly at the layer of my pipe here. Whatever, this one is going to be buried anyways. This one is quarried stone from Railcraft. It shouldn't be too big, hopefully. I broke a diamond tip pickaxe to that thing. Okay, maybe at the target. Yeah, almost good enough. I think I can stop it at there. Now I can do ore processing on this side, and on this side steam machines. Okay, where am I going to pop out at? Okay. Let's see. This. Now maybe I wanted to actually refine water on this corner. It's going to be a longer pipe. Very worth it. I want to dig more. Nice dirt. Okay, a little bit more. How do I line this one up? So water tank. I should get a water tank somewhere up there. Okay, I don't want to forget where this tunnel is. So here. And this one is where the pipe goes. Kind of in a not too good spot. Could have made those coke oven in a different place. Now, water tank. Where do I make a water tank? I'm going to need 2 water tanks. No, 3 tanks. 1 for water, 1 for distilled water, 1 for creosote oil. And maybe I'm going to move those coke ovens. Yeah, I'm going to move the coke ovens on this side. Yeah, I want those in a different spot. Here I will do water tanks. Water and creosote. No, just water tanks. I will do 2 water tanks here. 1 for water, 1 for creosote. We need a wrench. Here. This one. Alright. Slowly breaking. Should have changed the idea. Should have thought about it a little bit more for placing this, but it was a progression stream. I didn't want to rush too much. So I didn't want to wait too much. Okay, now. crushed ores, the flour, dirt, cobstones, tap. Now for my pickaxe, I'm going to use another diamond. There. And something like file. So file, saw, and hammer, I think. Okay. Good. There. Another gem tipped pickaxe. Am I affected by a debuff? No. That's one. Now I will probably do here a tank for creosote oil. Yeah, here a tank for creosote oil. 1, 2, 3. This point I better play it safe. Make those cocoa ovens on this side. Wool sharing doesn't work in GT6. 6. Right. Done. Torch. Any torches? Yep. Here I got the tanks. 7. Here. Here. 2. Some point I will figure out which pipes I want to use. Yeah. Coming from GT makes me feel like I'm wasting space by doing that. Let's turn it on. Good. On. Let's collect. This wood makes 2 charcoal from 1 log inside cocoa ovens. Is there something that when you run next to trees they grow faster? Shouldn't be a thing here. Probably I'm overplanting. No, wool sharing doesn't work here. I did try earlier, it doesn't work. I had kind of new, I checked, it doesn't work. Multi-blocks here also, multi-blocks here behave differently too. There are no hatches, unlike every other GrindBuilding 5 dependent mod. Multi-blocks here don't have hatches, they just grow hatches. Like every block here can be used as a hatch, so it doesn't work here. If you make a distillation tower, the distillation tower basically grows the hatches on the distillation tower. I don't know how to say it. When it forms, you can see the tabs for pipes. Here, here. Okay, that's a nice forest I planted. And more wood. Okay. Good. Okay, I'm going to burn all of those sticks. So many sticks. Well, okay, I need sticks. I will need sticks. First I'm going to keep some sticks. Fuel here. And now I'm going to try to get the pipe for the future tank. So this is where I was at. But most likely I will have here the water tank. And here this still water tank. Okay, no, actually. Should go gather some dirt. Okay, this one will be normal water tank. So if this one was here, I don't know if I will be able to do that. Oh, okay, yeah, it was just above the granite. Perfect. Okay, later on I will get it working here. No. I need an axe. Wooden pipes here are annoying because I need an axe. Right. Let's connect it to the river. Oh, this area is not cleaned. Okay, here I can collect infinite water. You can only collect infinite water in water biomes, rivers, ocean, lakes, and so on. If you try to collect water in a different biome, the water gets used up. Do I even have enough? Maybe. Oh, come on. Need more pipes. Alright. Cobblestone, cobblestone, cobblestone. Here. Pipes, pipes, pipes. Pipe. I think I used this one. Let's use those. Here, here. Is it like that? Yes. And I broke maybe two. Okay, now I'm going to go from the riverside. Now it's on the other side of this cliff. Here. There. Okay. Theoretically, water is flowing towards that direction. Okay, gregtech pipe are different. You can't do the thing with the tickling pipes. I don't know how to say it. Can't restrict flow direction. There is no way of restricting flow direction. The longer the pipe is, the less it flows. But it's working fine. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And this one is going to fill up this tank eventually. Okay, this tank will be built in the next live streams. When I will do a progression live stream, I will build those tanks. I have water there. I could maybe bring some water in a tank here. If I find myself constantly needing for water, I may connect a pipe here to fill up a tank or something. Okay, let's check here. Okay, I still have all of my crucibles. This one is empty. Nice. Why do I have no plates of lead? Ah, it's making only rods. I was hoping for some place. Well, lead is super easy to work. Just you here, this one has a little bit of fuel, this one has. Okay, still has enough. That's quite a bunch. Okay, it's making iron. So this one is doing quite decently. No, I wanted to keep this one running, but I don't have enough copper. Working copper right now takes too much effort. Like, I have to start thinking about the art processing at this point. Because it takes too much to get it done. Why does it not? Okay, it was lagging. Okay, so what's next? Probably have enough resources to do machines, but I'm not going to do those today. So maybe we could try to get more charcoal. More what? I no longer have a lucky pickaxe. We'll try to get more of solarium. There is gold here. So gold is what I need to get solarium. Now, was that just two random lucky gold things? Or no, I think this vein actually contains gold. It's pyrite, of course. Pyrite looks like gold until you collect it here. Well, I don't mind the iron plus sulfur, but I can't even work it. Wait, this one is gold. No, it's not. It's pyrite. Okay, if you look at the contained materials, you see it's actually pyrite. Don't even want this troll in my chest. Okay, that is actually, that says pyrite. Well, done. I would like to make a sandwich. But I have no idea how gregtech sandwiches work. I know, I thought it was a meme. I see those as a meme, but I think those are actually quite good. This one. So, to make a sandwich, first I will need toast. And toasted toast. Okay, it's like Pam's. Okay, now. Is it the usual way? Is grass? I'm going to plant this just so I can show it on video editing. I may do that. I think I'm going to try to do a toast off stream for the video editing, just for a little bit of miming. But theoretically I get this. Oh, make it. I'm going to get a hole. How do I get a hole? I don't know if this one even works. But probably it's always the same. Let that be like bronze. The soft, this one. Okay, easy. Okay, I'm going to use that. I will remove this thing whenever I will be doing extra things. Like I'm using other stuff as food, but just for video editing and also one off stream. I'm going to get a little bit of wheat mostly for the meme to showcase it. Now, so most likely I have to take the wheat, grind it down, yeah. I mean, it's like terraform at the end of it. It's cool. I think it's cool. Processing things this way is cool. Then a bucket of water, not have a tap. Yeah, I could connect a pipe to this one to get it refilled. Here. Yes, I got that. Good. Okay. Then I do that to get toast. Let's toast the toast. And to keep this one over here with foods. It has to be toasted twice. So there is toast, but there is also toasted toast. Oh no, wait, okay, that's how it... I have to cut it and then... Okay, yeah, toast has to be toasted twice. Then... Okay, so theoretically how it works is... Okay, that is a sandwich now, and now I can add... what can I add to it? Tomato. I have to plant tomatoes too. Let's try. Yeah, this is not a good plantation, really. Not a good spot for a farm. But it's not going to last much, this farm. Just to get a little bit of things, to get a couple of toasts. So I can showcase those. Here, okay, hopefully there is enough light. Most likely I should farm something else other than tomatoes. I found those seeds in a dungeon. Okay, what else can go inside a toast? A sandwich. Tomato, I expect lettuce. This one is probably all good stuff to put inside it. This one suggests mayo, onion, cheese, cucumber. I should go look for gardens. Okay, this is all good stuff. This one, cabbage. How do I know if I can put this one? Maybe I have to cut it. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like people are just trolling me. This one. Okay, I don't know what can go. It doesn't use Pam's stuff. So I'm assuming tomatoes from Pam's work, but maybe not. Wait, first with the onion. Oh, okay, I have to find a gregtech cucumber. I can't put pumpkin on it. I don't know if this one actually works. Oh yeah, the one from Pam's can work. Maybe slice. Probably those are the things that can go on it. So carrot, pickle, cucumber, onion, tomato, lemon. If I find lemons, but I can do lemonade. Also I can do some meat. Let's see. Ah, this feels like trash. Whatever. I'm going to sort out those at some point. This one is a random seeds. Useless. Have to go find ground gardens. I want to make a sandwich. This one did it blow? Oh, I blew up the crucible. Ah, whatever. It was like a bunch of clay. This one still has a lot of stuff. Okay, now ground garden. Herb probably doesn't contain anything useful. Or maybe yes. I think it's ground garden, the one I want. Or leafy too. Stone. What does this one do? Yes. This one be cut? No? Can this one be sliced? Nope. I think it's the brown garden, the one I'm after. Oh, okay, this, okay. Can this one go? Noted. No. Must be a... Maybe I'm going to do a meat only sandwich. Yes! This one can go into the sandwich. Oh, this is a flower I didn't spot. Smith stone. Okay. Or maybe it was just off. Okay, I got what I want. Okay, let's keep the waypoints clean around my house. That one, and I want a chest for all of Pam's stuff. Not have any chest. Wood here. So, there's one here. Okay, this one will be all of Pam's things. Okay, all of those to get started. The only thing I needed was cucumbers. Where is it? Where did I put it? I messed up somehow. Somehow I messed it up. I'm sure I did find it. Where did I leave it? Did I not find the cucumbers? I'm going to eat those. And then I wanted... Which kind of meat can go on it? Raw ham. Okay, this one can go inside it. I'm going to try to mix things up. This one seems to be able to go on the sandwich. I was sure I did. Oh wait, I already planted it. Did I? Did I plant? Please tell me I planted it. No. I got lost. Okay, it's day. Now I'm going to look again for... I was sure I found it. Don't remember what I did, I got lost. Found too many things at once. Here. there is stuff there. Okay, this biome doesn't seem to be big. Cabbage. Okay, cucumber. Oh, okay, I think I turned it into seeds and I put the seeds inside the chest. That must be what happened. Okay, since I'm there, I'm also going to collect some flowers. And let's check rocks. Oh, very cool. Nothing of interest. And I think there is nothing more. Well, I did find cucumbers for the sandwich. And it was on the other side. Oh, whatever. Alright. Now, let's see what happened if this one here. Okay, this one is cooked. This one is not cooked. I'm using whatever ingredients I find. Just want to see if this thing actually works. That has too much meat. And there. We have a weird sandwich. Now. Can you open it? No. There. Okay, now. Yeah, this one blew up on you. This one better be turned off soon. This one can go way longer. Shit. I'm going to get another crucible for this one, and that one is probably for copper. I should have a lot of crucibles. I'm going to bring all of those. There. And knife. Should be able to go quite some. Oh, okay, I also have all of those. Yeah, okay, that's most likely going to be enough. I also drop. Okay, that's going to last a really long time. I want to see. Oh, how much it fit? Okay. Whatever. That was the sandwich. Is there nutrition values or anything? Not see anything. Okay. I'm most likely going to do it for the meme of the video. I'm going to see where I can fit the sandwich inside the video for the meme. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking about. I never used it. Like, basically, when the sandwich was added, it was a period like GrindBuilding was in hack development. Every week there was some new machine or something new, really cool. It started slowing down. I remember for like 1 month there were no updates to GT6, and then an update came and it was the sandwich. And I was like, I was hoping for new machines or new mechanics or new cool things, and I was like, okay, maybe I can take a little break from GT6 and go back to GT5, which was super cool. And that's when I found out about GTNH too. Then I went to playing GTNH and I got stuck for years there. I was also playing other games at the same time. And then I stuck with GTNH for many years until I started the YouTube channel. And that's it. GT6 kind of slowed down. Like, it was getting way more updates, more things, many years ago. Nowadays, it gets like a small update every 2 months or something. I'm not paying too much attention. Okay. I think for today, I'm going to quit here. I'm going to do more things off stream, but most likely I'm going to video edit. Okay, no, wait. One thing, I could work. I want to do a house somewhere in there for video editing. I could that on stream. I could do that on stream. Before quitting, then I'm going to quit. Okay, I'm going to build that house on stream, but once I'm half done, I will probably quit streaming and play offline. Not off stream. Cause basically, when I video edit, I keep doing Alt tab between the game and Blender to do video editing, because I want to see how the edit looks like. If I don't like it, I redo it in game. I keep moving the recording back and forth. Like, I play in a different way when I have to video edit. Also, let's take more glass. Okay, that should be more than enough. Maybe we'll do the roof out of wood for the other house. Okay, I can collect more wood in that place. Let's get a saw. What is the saw? Yeah. Okay, for the half joke, I'm going to say I want the house to be with a nice view on the ocean. Wait, where am I now? Heck, but even there, it doesn't look too bad. What if I just do it here? Nah, this one kind of ruins the view. Maybe on this cliff. I could do the house on that cliff. It's going to be a smaller house just for video editing. I'm going to do the video editing in that house until I really have to go show bigger things. Oh, how huge is that mountain? I can see the other house from here. I can tell if this view is nice enough. It doesn't look like a ocean with this. Oh, it's this one. Probably I'm viewing this one here. Probably here I have a better view. Yeah, I'm going to try to go here. I wonder how much saturation. Oh no, sorry. I don't know if you can go above the maximum with saturation. Okay, there is this cliff all around. Here. Right. Alright. Let's keep going. Okay, almost there. Let's see. What's the view like? This cliff is this thing is ugly. Ruins the view. Which mod is this from? GrindBuilding even adds coconut. Oh, there is oil here. Cool. That's actually good. So, yeah, the view on that island maybe. Cool. We'll even go on the island. Let's see. Okay, that oil ruins the view. But okay. Here, I think I'm going to set here a small house. Okay, maybe it was here. No. I don't have river water here. That's why I wanted to be here, so I had both salt water and river water. And also this water. All of the three waters, one next to the other. That was the original plan. Now, there are too many mobs here. I have to clean up from those. Whatever. Am I just going to build it like that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, like this. I should do that during the day. Too many mobs. There's one. This stuff will go into a sandwich. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 blocks. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, that's a perfect square. Want to make all of it. No. And this place is not claimed. So of course creepers blow up. There, now it's safe. Yeah. Shut hole. I want to call this editing. It's going to be mostly for the beginning. Oh, there is another creep. Dark enough. Alright. Now, also, this house will have glass. But most likely. This is one. Let's get more meat. Alright. Done. Okay, here we have some glass later. I don't know how exactly want the glass. I don't know if I'm going to use the bubble glass here or what. I want to think about it a little bit. But first of all, I'm going to do it like this. We'll do something like that. We'll have there is a middle somewhere in that. One, two. Okay, that house doesn't look that good. Here. Here. Most likely I'm going to have another window here. And one here too. Like this. I don't know, I'm not good at building. It looks more like a prison than a house. Here. Yeah. That is the easiest way of building. I always build like that. Whenever I build something, I loved those bricks since 1.2. Don't know if those were in 1.1 too, but since 1.2 I always spammed those. Then let me clean up a little bit. All of these, that one, that one. No. Here. That one, that one. Okay. I'm going to need a bunch of stairs. Then I want to get some. I want to do kind of like villagers. How do you make wood villas? Oh, okay. Alright. Now, most likely want to make a couple of chests. I don't know which decorations. I don't know which decorations I could have. No. How annoying. Okay. It's a little bit sad. That house is sad. I need some kind of decorations. So the crafting table. Just let's throw trash in there. Now this one. Here. Then can I get some stairs? I had a lot of sticks here. Or is the recipe different? Oh no, it works. Scaffolds are goated for this kind of stuff. But whatever. Or maybe... Okay, no, I would rather use bones. Here, then Here. This one will go upside down. Yeah, no. And I have to get the axe. How do I get this to work really properly? Can I do it like this? Almost. Okay. Oh, come on. How am I supposed to do that? Stop it. That is taking too much time. Come on. Maybe making a platform of cobblestone is a faster option, probably. Shift and what? Oh, okay. No, it doesn't work. Okay, if I... Thing is that I have to stay behind. Otherwise it doesn't work. Oh, come on. Now I need it to do a corner. Why, when I need it to do a corner, it doesn't do it? Yes. I'm not going to show it from the... Okay, probably it's enough to do it on one side. The other side will not be shown, so whatever. It won't go into the video. It's enough to make the... I just have to make the facade that is going to be shown in the video. I don't have to make the back. Okay. Come on. Please. Why is it so annoying? Okay, good. Have to get another stairs there if needed. Another ladder if needed. Okay. Now, like this. I'm actually going to have to do... Oh, whatever. Who cares? That's so ugly. Hopefully I won't have to show the other side. That one is only going to be used to do a little bit of video editing. Perfect. Alright. This one. Don't have. I'm going to need another saw probably. Here. This saw won't last enough. Maybe I'm going to stop at here with this. Ooh. Come on, how did I misclick so poorly? Okay, I'm probably going to do it flat at this point. Maybe I can just do Yeah, okay, I'm just going to do that. Here. I want to make a couple more of bronze souls. So I'm done with this. Plates. 6 here. Alright. This one. Yeah. And leave that here. And I will probably need more. I don't have any more. I will collect more if I need more. That was it. One. I'm not sure what you mean. Oh, this one has an area of effect apparently. Why the heck? Oh, okay, those are stairs. True. That is so messed up. Let's collect. That is a cool way. That's a behavior could be useful. Okay, those trees grew in a... Okay, I have to figure out a way of making this house look nicer. It's so ugly right now. This one. Okay, my favorite glass. Is there a bubble glass version? No, whatever. Probably gregtech or something. I think there is TFR here. Not TFR, the 8ET. Was something that comes from newer versions. Something that comes from newer versions. Which is totally useless in my opinion. I don't know. I think there is the mod of GT6 that backport things. An earlier version. This pack has most of GT6 things. This pack uses GT6 as a starting point. Video editing. That building is for video editing. I need a house next to this here for video editing purposes. Yeah. It's going to be for the super early game to show a couple of cool things and make a few jokes. I want to collect this, but not for... This is not... This is just wood for crafting, not for the house, but in the way. Okay, that may be enough with the saw. Did I leave the... Here. Also, these may as well be fuel. Dirt, scraps. Yep. The damage went to this saw here. Most likely... I will say do that. I will do that during day, but hey, it no. Okay, too late to show the sunset. How does it look with the torches? Yeah, looking the sunset from the. Okay, that's going to be the kind of name. There's one. There. Right. Okay, that's not symmetric. Okay, it's a little bit empty. I could try to figure out what to put inside it. A zombie is not the answer. I don't know what the middle is. Okay, I can have like a glass on it. Like that extra wood is so ugly. I should go peaceful. Those mobs are only dropping trash. This thing is in the way. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Yeah, it's not symmetrical. That thing was a total failure, but I mean, no, it could be worse. Right? I'm going to need a chest to switch inventories whenever I go to the other place. Okay. Now I only need a little bit of glass. No. Okay, I'm going to use the joke about the bed not working. Here. Okay. Now. Okay, I think that is going to be the first house for the video editing. Now I need the next night to take a recording of the sunset from the window. Then I will do the joke about the get to work thing. No, I would like to showcase things. How is it tagged? Assuming it was a thing. Oh, those are ugly. I would like to showcase something from mods. Okay. I don't know, but I'm going to think on how to edit it now. So see you tomorrow.